Hi guys, how's it going? It's Boxing Master here, and today I thought I'd just talk about the Ryan Garcia versus Oscar Duarte fight that's gonna happen recently, or happen soon, excuse me. And I just give like a short prediction on that fight. This is kind of good. Excuse me. This is gonna be kind of a short video. I'm not gonna do an extra long video or whatever today. It's just gonna be like a last minute prediction on the fight. But before I get into that, obviously I've been away for quite a bit, not making videos and stuff. As many of you know who follow the community, who follow the community tab on my channel, I recently got COVID-19, so that was fun. Not. And yeah, I mean, to be honest, like it eventually caught up to me. It's 3 years since in this pandemic. I don't know if we're still in a pandemic, but 3 years, and I finally got to me, the coronavirus. But I'm gonna be honest though, having it wasn't that bad. Like it was kind of like I had the flu earlier this year, or I had a flu, actually not too long ago, a couple months ago, and that was a lot worse. Trust me, that was so much worse. Because that was actually like I actually had flu-like symptoms. Well, not flu-like, they were flu symptoms. This one I just had kind of cold-like symptoms. I just had like just a cold, as well as what else? I guess a headache, things like that, just feverish kind of thing. Well, yeah, just kind of like a fever. And that was that. But aside from that, it wasn't too bad. And I took some medication that was like antiviral medication, I guess, that helped stop it, or helped to get rid of it. But yeah, it only lasted a week as well, and I think that medication really worked like magic. It definitely was good for me, and I'm recovered now. So yeah, and I think I got it through like a coworker or someone at work. I'm not gonna say who exactly, but what I will say is, like, it is kind of annoying sometimes that people around you where you work, like, they're a bit. I mean, this is kind of like, well, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I don't want to say too much about like the situation, but like it's more like I don't know, a school, I guess, kind of thing. But because I don't want to say too much about like my private life, but it's just like the people you work around. Let's just say, you think that considering it's winter, that they'd be a bit more cautious about you know or a bit more considerate about other people, not being so willy-nilly to just say, oh yeah, I had the virus, but it is what it is. It's like you kind of wish that people were a bit more considerate of others, a bit more self-aware. And it's just, well, yeah, now, and as a result, I got the virus, so it's like, you know, your what you do holds consequences, and it doesn't just affect you, it affects other people. And it, like, I don't know, it's kind of annoying. I just want to say, like, I mean, this person wasn't wearing masks. They weren't being sanitary at all, really, which is, you know it's kind of hypocritical because they constantly talk about stuff like that. And like I said, as a result, I got the virus, and I think so did someone else or a couple other people. So, anyway, before I go on a rant, that's just what I want to say, and it's just kind of annoying. So, I don't know. That's just my, like, advice to you guys. Just think about other people, maybe, and don't, like, if you actually feel like you have the virus, or even if you just have a cold, just literally just wear your mask. It's not, like, that difficult, and just, like, just, or if you actually know you have the virus, don't even come into work or school or whatever, it's like, it's, I don't know, it's just kind of, like, disrespectful in my opinion that some people are really so inconsiderate like that, and I don't know, it's kind of annoying, but, it is what it is. Anyway, I don't want to get onto a whole rant right now, but I'm just saying, like, in all fairness though, like, the virus I had wasn't that bad, and it was, the medication definitely did help me, but it is what it is. I'm recovered now, so that's that. Anyway, on to Oscar Duarte versus Ryan Garcia. In terms of this fight, I think Ryan's gonna win. I don't know if he'll knock him out. I mean, I think he will, probably, but I don't know much about Oscar Duarte. I think Duarte is not going to be as easy as people think for Ryan Garcia, in my opinion anyway. And the reason for that is because I did watch a fight that he was in, and it seems like he has some power, right? Like, he's a big overall guy. He's like kind of bulky and stuff. So I think he can like give Ryan problems, but I just think Ryan's gonna win because I think Ryan is quicker than him, and I think that he is, after that Tank fight, in my opinion, probably gonna be more motivated to getting back on the winning streak, And also, look, he's not taking a rehydration clause in this fight, right? He's gonna fight at 140, and I think that's gonna be really good for him. So, I mean, I think this is a 140 fight, is it not? I don't know. To be honest, guys, I haven't really been following up with boxing too much these days, and the reason for that is because, not that I hate boxing not that I hate boxing now or whatever, but mainly because I don't know. I've been busy with other stuff, and that's it. So anyway, but in terms of like what I've seen from both guys in this fight, I think Ryan should win, but I don't think it's gonna be easy. And I'll go either Ryan by stoppage in the later rounds, maybe like around 9, or Ryan Garcia by decision. So we'll see. But either way, it's I think Ryan will be healthier in this fight, and I think he's gonna perform a lot better than how he did against Tank. Because I mean, I think it's fair to say that whole rehydration clause thing was silly. I see people defending that still. It's just, I don't know why people are defending it. People are saying, "Oh, stop crying, you fanboy. Even without the rehydration clause, Ryan still would have beaten him, or excuse me, Tank still would have beaten him." It's like, okay, then if that's the case, why do you need the rehydration clause in the contract? It just doesn't make much sense to me. So all that was just kind of silly in my opinion, but it is what it is. Anyway, not to go on a rant about that either, but my prediction, I'll go Ryan Garcia by knockout in round 9, and that's that. But anyway, you guys let me know what you think. Oh yeah, I definitely want to do a video on the whole Saudi card, AJ versus Wallin, AJ versus Wallin, I think is how you say his name. Wilder versus Parker. Miller versus Dubois, and I don't know, there's probably other fights. Oh yeah, Bill's fighting as well, and that's that. Anyway, but I'll talk about that later if you guys want me to. I'll talk about that fight or that whole card later if you guys want me to. Just put your, I don't know, what do you call it, like recommendations in the comments below. And that's that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know who you think's gonna win between Ryan Garcia and Oscar Duarte, and I will see you in the next one. So there you go. Take care and peace.